First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Heading after it is Judge. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Coming to the plate now, Gerard Dyson. He flew out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Mancini moving back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox, but they still hold a 10-0 lead. Digging in now, Carter Kieboom. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First offering on its way.
Hey! 0-1.
Pitch is popped up. Keuchel will take it himself for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
In now, Gio Urshela. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Again, another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0. Coming to the plate now, Nick Madrigal. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
So digging in now, Jose Abreu. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. He's set and the pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
On the year, Jimenez is, get this, slugging over 700. That's a number almost unheard of, so if you can help it, don't miss any of his at-bats. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. A man at third with one away. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. You know what, D-Row, when the wind's blowing out like it is today, you're going to see a lot of home runs, and that's what we saw.
Yeah, Dan, you know this as a pitcher. You can miss-hit a ball, and it's going to the cheap seats today. They did an excellent job of changing their approach and getting balls in the air.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Moncada.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mancini moving back to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. So stepping in, Torres. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot to third. And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Grounded back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1 to Abreu for the big double play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Striding in, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. Tommy Kahnle comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Tommy Kahnle.
Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis.
From the stretch. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. And that's the first out.
Up next to the White Sox, the designated hitter, Leury Garcia.
Ready for another chance? Leury Garcia. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Here's Gerard Dyson. And there he goes towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on the move. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Now at the plate, Nick Madrigal. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. From the stretch. A bouncer up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Into the box, Jose Abreu. Now Abreu connects deep to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here. Jonathan Holder enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 56, Jonathan Holder. Now batting, the left fielder.
At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. It's a solo home run for Eloy Jimenez, number 148 for his career, as the blowout continues.
If you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani.
So now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot down the line in right. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Yohan Moncada. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Holder is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
LeMahieu calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But tack on 6 more as they just continue to turn it on in this one. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The White Sox lead it 18-0. Digging in, Aaron Judge. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Giving chase is Jimenez. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Stepping in, Trey Mancini. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This one's down to third. In time to first, and there are two away.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Stepping into the box, Carter Kieboom. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. Dyson on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, and as you can see, they are way behind. Zach Britton comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the rookie outfielder Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Up next to Chicago, the designated hitter, Rayory Garcia.
Digging in and looking for more, Rayory Garcia. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly, and quickly there are 2 away.
Up next to Chicago, the right fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Now in the box, Gerard Dyson. He singled his last time up. Britton pauses. First pitch on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mancini moving back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
Well, you can't fault the center fielder's efforts there. He tried to track it down, but I don't think he had much of a chance to get there. His teammates will eventually help him out, but by that time, he's safely at third.
At the plate, Tim Anderson. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. No damage done after the 2-out triple. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First delivery to him on the way.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is Dyson. Gone. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. Number 13 for him on the year, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
To the plate now, Gio Urshela. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Reined in on to first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. I want to remind you folks that coming up after the ball game, comprehensive highlights from the contest tonight as we look back on all the action right here on the show. Next will be the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards here. But anytime you can go 9 innings and give up only 1 single run, you've done pretty good for yourself and your team.
18-1 this evening. The White Sox claim victory by plating a total of 18 runs. Dallas Keuchel wins his 25th decision of the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort. James Paxton struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
His 25th win of the season. The loss goes to James Paxton. He falls to 13-6. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.